I think it's very clear that I definitely have a book buying problem. Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing another huge book haul. I have got books that have been given to me from friends and publishers and events, so I'm going to crack on and show you what books I have. I'm going to start off showing the books that I brought this month, and they were Element Encyclopedia of Ghosts and Hauntings. Now this book is all about ghosts and hauntings that have been recorded over the world or over England or however way you want to see it. It's really intriguing me because I love ghosts and I love the paranormal, and I want to read some non-fiction stuff about it, and I believe this isn't a storybook. I believe this is just a book about folklore and, you know, all this scientific evidence of ghosts and paranormal activity, so I'm really intrigued about that. I can't wait to get into all the different small stories. If you start to hear a big beeping noise, that is because there's a huge lorry over there. Next, I brought Stephen King's Carrie, or Kerry, also however you want to say it. Now, I know the film is coming out again, and the film really intrigues me. I can't wait to read this. It's a kind of horror, kind of thrillery story, and it's got a very paranormal element to it, so I'm very excited for that, and it's only small, and this will be my first Stephen King novel I've ever encountered. I also brought F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Now, I don't really know too much about this at all, and I think that's kind of an accomplishment due to the fact that everyone is talking about the movie and the book, but I'm going to go into this book with a complete clear mind. I don't know anything, and see how I feel when I come out of it. I am very excited to read a story like this. Now, the last book I brought this month was Beautiful Creatures by Garcia and Margaret Stoll, and this is the manga, and I can't wait for this. Everyone knows that I love the Beautiful Creatures, and I do love the Beautiful Creatures, and I've always wanted this, so I can't wait to reread the story, but with a bit of a fresh edge to it, and have pictures to help me envision the story better in my head, so I can't wait for that. Now moving on to books that I got from event. I went to an event where I was able to meet some of the cast of City of Bones, and I met Robert Sheehan, who I got a picture with, and I'll leave the picture in now. And I also met Jamie Campbell-Bower, who I didn't get a picture with, but they both signed this book for me here. It was an amazing day. I'm so happy I went, and yeah, very love this book. I also went to a Simon & Schuster event, and this is where they talk about new releases and so forth, and they have given quite a few books out, and they are Robin Schneider's Severed Heads and Broken Hearts, which I'm really excited about. Abby Galline's Fallen Too Far, which is going to be one of the first new adult books I read, and I'm very excited for that. C.G. Flood, who wrote Infinite Sky, and this is kind of a story about travellers. It's kind of a contemporary novel, so I'm very excited for this too, and I love the cover for this one. I got The Disappeared by C.J. Harper, and I was actually able to meet the author at the event, and she happily signed the book for me, and I love the cover as well. I got Sophie Mackenzie's Blood Ransom, which is the second book in the Blood Ties series. I read the first book ages ago, and I spoke to the author about it, and they weren't originally giving these away, but the author asked the publishers if they had any spare for me, and they did, and I also got Sophie Mackenzie to sign it, which was really nice. She's a really lovely lady, and I'll insert a picture now of me and her. I got Clash by Nicole Williams, which is the second book. I need to get the first book, which I believe is Crash or Crush. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know why I picked the second book up and not the first, but this is another new adult trilogy or series, which I'm really excited for. What I'm very excited for, guys, is I got the second book in the Hunting Lila series, and this is Losing Lila by Sarah Alderson, and you know I love the Hunting Lila book, so I'm very excited to read the sequel to this, and then I will get the next one, which is coming out very soon, so very excited for this, and I love the cover again. I also got Sarah Alderson's new book, which is coming out soon, The Sound, and this sounds like an amazing book. The cover is beautiful, and it's a kind of contemporary novel with a bit of a twist, so very excited for that. It's going to be really interesting, and I can't wait. I also got The Proof or Split Second by Sophie Mackenzie, which is her new book, which will be coming out very soon, and she also signed this book for me, which was really lovely of her, and I can't wait for this. As you all know, Sophie Mackenzie is an amazing author for writing mystery thrillers, and this is another one of her amazing works, and I will be definitely reading this very soon, and there will be a review up for you of this one. So I'm very excited. Next, I will show you books that I got from friends and also books that I got from my birthday. Now, first off, Jean from Bookish Thoughts gave me Robert Graves' I, Claudius. Now, this is a book set in Rome, back in the olden times, and I'm very, very excited to read this. She did kind of big it up and tell me it was amazing, so I'm going to read it no matter what, and I have got her book to send to her, so Jean, it will be coming to you literally like I'm sending it out tomorrow, so sorry for the wait, but it's coming for you. So thank you so much for that, and look how beautiful the cover is. I love the cover so much. Reese from First Fiction gave me this book, which is Nightshade by Andrea Creamer. I think it's the proof edition. So this is really excited, but it's got like a shiny, you mostly can't even see it because of the shine, but it's kind of got this kind of rainbow effect on it in a way when I shake it. But this is about werewolves, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think it's about werewolves, and that makes me excited because I actually haven't read a book about werewolves before. I'm very sceptical because werewolves aren't my favourite type of mythical creature, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So thank you, Reese. I will leave everything, all my feelings for this book down to you. Now, we all know of the lovely Dark Readers / Bitter Productions / Katie / my baby mama. Now, for my birthday, she's given me 4 books and some other little bits and bobs, and I'm going to show you the books and one of the notepads she got me. And starting off, she gave me Lonnie Taylor's Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I'm really excited for. I've heard amazing things about it, and yeah, I really, really want to get into this. And I love this cover because it's just so simple and there's just nothing on it. That's what I like about it. Casey also gave me All Our Yesterdays by Christine Terrell. Yeah, I'm very excited about this. She's raved about this book so much, so I'm definitely going to sink my teeth into this one. Can't wait, and yeah. Casey also gave me Hexhall by Rachel Hawkins, which I can't wait to read because you all know I love witchcraft, and this has a lot of witchcraft in it, so I'm very excited for this. And let me know how big this series is. I really have no idea, but I think it's quite big. Oh well, more books to buy. Casey also got me this lovely film listography book, which is basically a notepad where you just fill out, it's got activities in, for example, list classics films you'd love to see remade, list your favourite films adapted from books. It's just a lovely, lovely kind of fun activity book to do, and I'm going to take this on the plane with me when I go to America and fill it all out because I think I'm going to have a lot of time to do that. Moving on to books that I got for review this month. From Myra Inc. I got Amanda Sung Inc., which is about Japanese folklore god mythology stuff, which I'm very, very excited for. They also gave me Dare to You by Katie McGarry, which is the second book in the Pushing the Limit series, which I believe is a new adult series, which I think so. Don't know too much about it as I haven't read Pushing the Limits, and I need to buy that to read this one, so gotta do that. From the lovely Nina O'Ryan, she sent me The Rhythmatist by Brandon Sanderson, and I'm very excited for this. I believe it's a kind of fantasy book, and that makes me very excited. We'll be reading this very soon, and there will be a review for this for you as well. I got sent this by DM Fife, which is Light and Dark, The Awakening of Mage Knight. Now, I believe this is also a fantasy book, which I'm very excited for because fantasy is one of my favourite genres. So, I'm going to review this for you as well. And last but not least in this monstrosity of a book haul, I have Witch Fall by Victoria Lamb, which is the second book in the Witchstruck series, which I absolutely loved. And once I read this, I will review both books for you, and you shall see how much I love them. So that is it for my massive book haul. Please do leave a comment down below letting me know what books you like out of the ones I've shown, which ones you've read and think I should read first, and also, what did you think of them? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do subscribe. It's somewhere around there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll leave my Twitter links, my blog links, and my Goodreads links down below for you. Also, come check me out on Instagram. I'll leave that link down below for you as well. Have an amazing, amazing weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.